Welcome to a new video, everybody. Today we're going to be using a Dongar power adapter. This is one of the little 10-pin power adapters to a USB port for Kia and Hyundai models. This right here is going to allow us to get power from the auto-dimming rear view mirror. So let's go ahead and see how to get this installed, and then we're going to hook our dash cam up to it. So currently I have a USB cable that runs above my pedals and like on the bottom of the dash here, and then goes through the channeling there, comes out and goes up this pillar, and then goes into the headliner and comes out up here. And I actually had like a little cable management thing, a little hook there holding some of that cable up to keep it out of the way, but that makes it to where I have to constantly have something in that port, and I can't close this. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that and use the power that's right up in here. We're just going to move the mirror all the way down, grab a little detailing tool, and then you're going to take and right there where it joins the headliner, just kind of feed that in and pull down, and this little piece is going to pop out, and that connector right there is where we're going to be plugging the adapter in, and that's going to give us our power. To remove the original 10-pin connector, you're just going to pinch down here where this release is at and then pull it out of that power port. Now, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of room right in there for the adapter and all the cabling, so we will need to go ahead and pop the shroud off. Now, it's actually pretty easy though. There are a couple of tabs, like one in each corner, that we can just kind of move our finger in here and pop down. And then we can do the other side. Now, there are a couple of other wires in here for these sensors that are behind here that you want to make sure that you're not pulling down on those, so make sure your finger isn't under them, and then once that's off, you can just slide that off the mirror and see there's those little tabs we were talking about, and that's what it looks like under the shroud. So there we've got a couple of other connectors for some sensors and things, but we want to focus on this connector right here. One end of the adapter is going to go into the original slot, and then the original 10-pin is going to go in to the adapter, so that way power is passing through here. I may have to do this the other way with my... Goodness, this is hard to do with one hand. Is that not the way I'm supposed to do it? No? Oh yeah, I am doing it upside down. Man, doing it with a camera sure makes it difficult. Anyway, so now we are getting power through to this little USB port. So I think the best orientation that I've found is kind of having the connector off to the right, and then also the USB port over there with the cable kind of coming down here right next to where the rear view mirror is at. To get the shroud back on, you're just going to pop it back into place where those little tabs are, and then this piece is going to go right here to hide the connector, and then right there should be all the wire that you've got to deal with. As you can see there, we are getting power from our USB cable. Now, this isn't going to supply 24-hour power like you would get if you were going into the fuse box down there. This is just going to supply whatever you're trying to power with power while the car is on, because like I said, it's drawing power from the auto dimming mirror. So, and I mean, you could use this for all kind of stuff. You could use it for a dash cam or a radar detector, whatever you feel like. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out the video. If you have any questions about the install, let me know in the comments. I'll be leaving a link in the description down below if you want to pick up one of these adapters for your car. Again, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out the video, and I hope to see you in my next one.